Did you know that entire chapters of African history are missing from your Lego collection? For decades, Lego bricks have brought countless worlds to life, from bustling modern cities to fantastical medieval kingdoms. But there's a significant gap in the brick-built universe, a gap where the vibrant history and architectural marvels of Africa should be. Today, we are exploring how a dedicated community of builders is using Lego city-style masterbuilds and custom creations to visualize, teach, and even reclaim African history, filling in the gaps where mainstream toys and textbooks have often fallen short. The Lego Group, founded in 1932 in Benin, Denmark, has long been associated with creativity and imagination. Since the patenting of the modern plastic Lego brick in 1958, countless words and stories have been brought to life. Lego City, in particular, has given builders the tools to create their own urban landscapes. But the question remains, where is Africa in this picture? There's a noticeable absence of official Lego sets dedicated to African history. No grand recreations of ancient kingdoms, no minifigure versions of influential historical figures. This absence is what pushes collectors and fans toward custom builds, known as MOCs, or my own creations. These MOCs become a powerful tool for community-driven representation. One of the most compelling examples of this is the reconstruction of Timbuktu. Flourishing between the 14th and 16th centuries, Timbuktu was a major center of trade, Islamic scholarship, and manuscript culture. It was a jewel of the Mali Empire and later the Songhai Empire. Imagine a Lego Timbuktu, its iconic mosques and libraries rising from a sea of tan bricks, depicting the city at its zenith. This isn't just about building with Lego. It's about visualizing a lost world. The same can be said for Great Zimbabwe, a civilization that thrived between the 11th and 15th centuries in present-day Zimbabwe. Known for its massive dry stone architecture, it was a major political and economic center, connected to Indian Ocean trade networks. A Lego Great Zimbabwe would stand as a testament to the ingenuity of its builders, showcasing the intricate details of its walls and towers, a miniature monument to African architectural prowess. Then there's the Kingdom of Congo, which formed around the late 14th century, spanning parts of present-day Angola, the Republic of the Congo, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Imagine recreating the bustling ports of this kingdom, showcasing the interactions with Portuguese traders from the late 15th century onward. The buildings, the ships, the minifigures representing the diverse populations all brought to life through Lego bricks. We can't forget the Benin Kingdom, centered in present-day southern Nigeria, famous for its Benin bronzes and sophisticated court art. While the original Benin city was tragically looted and destroyed during the British punitive expedition of 1897, Lego can help us rebuild it, brick by brick, in our imaginations. The absence of African history in mainstream Lego isn't just a matter of representation. It shapes what children imagine as historic, what counts as civilized, and whose ancestors are treated as central to world history. It perpetuates a global memory imbalance, where some civilizations are repeatedly presented in miniature while others are left out. But the power of MOCs lies in their ability to challenge these imbalances. They allow independent builders to take control of the narrative, to reconstruct African cities, marketplaces, and royal compounds, giving them the visual representation they deserve. This is where the Lego City format becomes surprisingly powerful. Even though it's marketed as modern and fictional, its modular logic is perfect for recreating ancient cities, river systems, port cities, and world settlements. Builders are using these tools to reconstruct places like Great Zimbabwe, ancient Cairo, Timbuktu, Benin City, and the Swahili coastal cities like Mombasa and Stone Town, Zanzibar. This isn't just about building, it's about education. Hands-on reconstruction can make African history more accessible for children, classrooms, museums, and heritage centers. A Lego model of Great Zimbabwe, a Swahili coastal city, Benin City, or Timbuktu's libraries can teach more effectively than abstract descriptions alone. For African and diasporic audiences, these custom builds become more than just toys. They are an affirmation of ancestral achievement, visual counter-narratives to colonial stereotypes, tools for family storytelling, and bridges between heritage and modern creativity. In many modern African countries, heritage sites are becoming crucial cultural and tourism assets. From Great Zimbabwe in Zimbabwe to the Timbuktu manuscripts in Mali, these sites are central to national identity and economic development. Lego builds can play a vital role in promoting and preserving these sites for future generations. As Lego continues to evolve, it's crucial that African history is integrated into its official product lines. But even without official sets, the power of MOCs demonstrates the potential of Lego to tell diverse and important stories. It's a reminder that history isn't just written in books, it's built, brick by brick, in the imaginations of those who dare to dream of a more inclusive and representative world. These Lego builders are not just playing, they are reclaiming a narrative, piece by piece. They are showing us that the possibilities for storytelling with Lego are truly limitless, and that the history of Africa deserves to be celebrated and remembered, one brick at a time.